see, make sure I'm online real quick. Okay. Today, after like 2.5 years of streaming with the same setup for the camera arm, I decided to change it yesterday. So I'm hoping I don't knock it as much as I have been. But it's gonna take some getting used to. Okay, so to start with, just in case anybody wants to see, this is what I came up with yesterday for cantaloupe. So while I was doing that one, the yellow color that I've been using, deep yellow, the camera is a lot lower than I'm used to. Excuse me while I adjust it. Okay, so this yellow started to dry out. So I'm going to, I have these alcohol markers. I don't know if I really like this setup. The camera seems closer than it should be. Which I've used these in the past. These came from Five Below. Colors and then like neutrals or skin colors, skin tones. But I think because I do have another yellow in this pack, they're obviously not going to be the same yellow, but it might make it a little bit easier to get to the right tones for some of this. So I'm going to be adding these markers to the mix for the rest of the month. I was trying to go with just this one pack, but alcohol markers seem like they go kind of fast, especially if you use them as much as I have been. So I want to see if there's any kind of bad reactions if I were to mix these two different brands. So they are alcohol markers. They did come from Five Below, and just like these ones, they are dual tip. The sticker indicates what the size is. Like this should be chisel nib, and then this side is bullet nib. I can't see through the arm. Okay, so sorry for anybody wearing headphones. I had to move the camera over. They do have numbers and names, just like these ones. Okay, so I have already used these markers before, like I said. I just want to see how they work together. So that's what I'm going to do real quick first. This is just a template that's actually meant for ink. I still don't know what happened to my other template, my regular art template. Or No, this is meant for clay. This is pastel yellow. So deep yellow. I should probably actually be using a different color besides using the color that I'm running out of. I do think that after I get done maybe with this set, as they start to wear out, dry out, that I might go for open stock at like Michael's or something. That actually goes pretty nice together. So it looks like my internet connection isn't very stable. Okay, so this is mint green light. I'm just swatching these out real quick before I get into the main topic for today, if I'm even still online. Sorry, I'm just checking my internet connection. Okay, so I've got mint green light, and I think I'm gonna use so I've got mint green light, and then I've got forest green, and I think I'll use the same tones in tandem just to see how well they work together. Okay, so maybe light with light, so mint green with vivid green. Apologies. I am tired this morning. At some point I might get it together. Okay, so mint green with vivid green. Forest green. deep olive green. I think these two are kind of close together, although I am blending them together, so that might not be a true representation. I think I'll do one more and then I'll swatch them out because clearly they do work well together. I'm just getting sloppy as I go. That, and with this pack I have a black. Actually, I have another black somewhere from the last set of these that I had. I'm kind of curious how close the purples are. This is ultramarine. And then I've got deep violet. I think they're kind of the same tone. You can kind of see it on camera. Okay, so ultramarine, deep violet. There is a slight difference. Like the deep violet is a bit more in the red tone, I think. It's another thing because of where I moved the camera arm to. I'm not sure how much it's going to shake when I write or when I color in, because now the arm is attached to my table. So pastel yellow. Yeah, I might have to move the arm somewhere else. Deep yellow. If I can open the marker. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell there, but it is dried up. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get much more out of this one. Which, these are nice markers, but the bad part about needing to buy a set versus open stock, when you run out of one, you either have to wait until you finish the pack or you have to buy a whole new pack just for one marker and end up potentially with the same problem all over again. Okay, forest green. Olive, deep olive. Mint green light. Vivid green. Might as well just swatch the rest of them just to get a comparison. So I've got yellow ochre, which I guess is like a brown tone, but you would think it would be more on the yellow side. This looks kind of reddish to me. Okay, this is brick brown. This is Strathmore sketchbook paper, which is what I'm going to be using when I get into actually drawing. So, just for anybody new here, I am dyslexic, and my dyslexia tends to come out kind of really strong when I'm tired, which is why I started to draw a G instead of, or write G instead of B. Terracotta. Wait, what did I say? Terracotta? Orange. Those are kind of close in tone. The terracotta is a bit more peachy. So light for light, I think. I've got cerulean blue. Baby blue. Neapolitan blue. Prussian blue. Fluorescent rose. Vivid pink. Vermilion. Carmine. And then one more for these ones, which is Cosmos. Which is a really light kind of purplish pink. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is just momentarily I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to put the camera arm somewhere else because this is going to be a bumpy ride if I keep it where it is, and I'm not trying to make anybody seasick. So I will be right back.